Alright, will that do it? Why does this feel low? Okay. Good morning, I think. That looks right, but it looked low. Should be better now. We got Twisted Scalyfoot Snail, good morning. Strawberry Fields, good morning. Telebar Salesman on Twitch. Jason Freeman, yoing in. Chicago. Amber's Hammerpot, good morning. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Ujimi, good morning. Florian Schwartz, good morning. John Jock, good morning. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. RJ Wertheimer, good morning. Luke Skywalker, Twitch and Kick at the same time at my end. Good morning. The balance of the force is still unstable on my end. It was a relatively busy work weekend, but it can always be worse. So it wasn't too bad. Could use more rest though. Conrad, good morning. Steve Parker, good morning. Hobson Lopez, good morning. Frank the Tank, good morning. We're all things now, apparently. I'm kidding. Gerard, good morning. Tomoko, good morning. Robert T, good morning. Abby UK, good morning. Welcome back. Aunt Esther, welcome back. Good morning. Jack Moore, good morning. Marie Wiseman, good morning. Bill Kill, good morning. Casey Blazer, good morning. RG Jones, good morning. Cooper Time, good morning. I don't know. It's already a little warm, but not too bad yet. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the bridge before 9, or we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Roberto Ortiz, good morning. That's right, final this route. I could have gotten much more clickbaity, but you know. Thomas, good morning. Sheila, good morning. So in theory, my mom may take baby Commuter for a couple of days starting today. If that happens, help me starting. If that happens, I might actually get to play the Switch too a little bit. You know, promises have been made before, so and I still haven't played it. Oh well. Exploration, hello. Jacques Small, good morning. Hello. Another bot on Kick. I feel like I haven't been seeing Quacky Snacks as much. But I heard they have been around somewhere, so that's good. Martin Kelly, good morning. Colleen, hello. Derek Robinson in Texas, hi. Big truck coming. Swift. Or as swift as it can be. Now that guy's moving swift. All right. Oh, light change. Let's go to the middle. Now we wait for these turners. They're not turning. Which means we should be clear to go. There we go. Look, side order. That's pretty good. Pretty good. William Sue Pitchford. Twisted Angvid also over on Twitch. Bill from Florida. Nice, but getting hot. Getting hot in the next 3 days. Wisconsin also getting hot. Oy. Gigi, good morning. Happy Monday. Sector Topics, good morning. Robert Kuczynski wonders that I never say good morning. It's strange, isn't it? I've never said good morning once on these streams. It's an odd thing. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of it one day. Call Sherlock. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Zither, good morning. Nova Rain, good morning. Rose Garden Royce, good morning. Hazel Brown, good morning. That's right. Naked Cowboy needs to go between both homes in the summers to cater to the Hamptons crowd as well as his vacation time. It's important. Good work-life balance or something. Avril Stephen Loki, hello. Still behind, sorry. I'm working on it. Lawrence, bonjour. I know you guys are gonna need proof. I'll have to derail the Instagram. Well, my Instagram's already derailed. after I started posting poop photos. I'll have to post something of me playing the Switch too, for proof. Proof of life! George H. with 36 months. 3 years of membership. Thank you, George, for that support. I have the light, but I don't want to get run over. They were all in some sort of a line of turning. Good. I'll load the system, look at the opening screen, and turn it all off. Enforcer, good morning. I mean, I did get it set up, but I had a bad experience with the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi signal strength seemed to be worse than it was on the Switch 1. And I don't know if that's something a software update can fix. Maybe it was just me, but I don't know that I should seek out a very technical deep dive review of the Switch 2 to see if somebody actually did all that kind of testing. Signal strength, controller signal strength and distance, all that kind of stuff. Matthew Maldonado, hello. Bagels Walk, Sean has made it in, as I'm still catching up here. Pack has been around. Okay, good. Very good. Bogitsu, good morning. Traveling D, good morning. Moon is here, good morning. Moon competing with the sun today. RJ's got that mile high heat. What kind of bird sound? Was that a seagull? Or something else? My goodness. Anybody hear that? Crazy Red, hello. Evidence of Switch playing. I know, I have to prove it. McNeely, good morning. Allie's here, good morning. We do have an Instagram. We do. There's a few things that I've been meaning to post to it, like the guy hanging off the Empire State Building. I feel like that would have been a worthy post. What am I doing? Not posting that yet. I'm a stupid man. I don't think I'll make it to the bridge before 9 a.m. But maybe that's for the best, because then I can conserve my energy for the walk across the bridge. I don't think I'm going to set a record today, but you never know, I guess. Pamela Smith, good morning. I should, Gigi, I should. Victoria, good morning. Yeah, so Tuesday is the hottest in New York as well. Not that you're too far off. A little north of us, but yeah.
Wait, that's
The East Coast is getting slammed with the heat. Are there also like chance of like sudden thunderstorms too because of the crazy weather? Jay Bear, good morning. Robert Kaczynski, thanks for the 2 months of membership. Appreciate that. East River Pool? No, I don't even know what the latest is on it. I feel like I would have heard a lot more fanfare about it if it opened. Plus, you would have probably seen like every New York City-based influencer make some sort of video on it. At least that's what I would assume. Man, can I get this like one mini phlegm out? It's like affecting the quality of my voice. A little better now, I think. Yeah, well. RNG, yo. A random number generator. Good morning. Thunderstorm's not really mentioned. Yeah, there was a threat of rain yesterday here too. But I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of working. There's Quacky Snack. Good morning. I've been looking for your emoji-filled hellos. Emoji sprinkled. Always tastefully done. And everyone has a good time. Gray Salt, good morning. Booze Traveler, hello. I'm still catching up, I'm sorry. Stefan Schober, good morning. Weather Channel is raving about the pool. Ah, the Weather Channel. Phlegm is independent, I guess. Seems a little less hazy out, though. Which I'll take. What is that pile of red stuff? Some sort of sauce, because it was in a glass jar. Prego. Pre-flammed for Bridge Records. No worries, Quack, no worries. Bruno, hello. 90 for Jay Bear. We should be getting into the mid mid 90s. I don't know exactly. We'll see where we end up finalizing, but anytime New York City gets above 90, it's a rough one. Chris Bates is here. Good morning. Jagdesh, because this is our final version of this particular commute. Unless things change in the future, but at least for the foreseeable future, this is the last one of this version. We will probably be back in the West Village next Monday, unless something else changes, but that's the current tentative plan. Cat yellow. Meow. I'm kind of enjoying the new season of Dexter. I don't know. It's probably just me. Wow, I lost Samsung already. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We had no issues over the weekend. And now, of course, we're having those problems. It seems like Samsung gets lost whenever there's kind of a drop in bitrate. Nope. Like it's like a drop in service, and then it just doesn't recover the tethering until I redo it. All right, what's with these bins? Oh well. No, Bruno, I live here, remember? From last time? Okay, don't drink any fluids. Wear heavy clothes and backpacks. Eat heavy meals, okay? Yeah, no more Pink Bridge. And you lost it for a while before, too. And then we brought it back for a little bit. Think of it as like a reprise? What's the right way to say that? No French, no French. MTZ, hello. On the green platform. Oh, I think Stream Buddy's stats are messed up. Oh, the birth of a scaffolding or the death of a scaffolding? I can't tell. It looks like it might be the death of a scaffolding. I don't see where the truck is that's picking up all the stuff. Now I'm not so sure. Yeah, we'll do the High Line again. No dark passage, only room for one. Gerard, it was good. It was good. It was cute. They did a little song. That 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 blast off. Another Rocket Ship Run song. And she played the sun. I've been to Paris, but I was there 12 years ago now. And we did everything in a blur. We were only there for like 4 days, and we did everything that we could. We just ran everywhere. Obviously, we didn't do everything. We did as much as we could while also like running everywhere. Wednesday's the hottest day? I thought the hottest day was tomorrow. At least here. Unless it's changed. Bowel movements. Susie Q, good morning. How am I behind again? I guess I'm upset about Samsung dropping out again. Can't tell. I think the light's red. Yeah, there it is. MTZ, not much. Just walking to work or between work. We're also live on Twitch and YouTube, in case you're wondering. Solo City Pops, hello, good morning. Times Square with the cowboy. It's time. I coffee? I did coffee. I also am not coffee, but I could. Whoa. I feel like Quacky Snack has had a slip of the finger or something, because everything has gone off the rails. Was there a finger slip involved, Quacky Stack? Because what I see, unless it's an error on my end, is a 120 euro super chat with an extra generous kick the week off motivation. Quacky Snack, above and beyond. They built the Beyond section of Bed Bath & Beyond in your honor. Well, I guess that whole chain is closed now. Or they're only online because Overstock bought them. But I appreciate the incredible generosity of Quacky Snack. Emojis and all. MTZ wonders what I'm streaming on. Using the DJI Pocket 3 via BellaBox, so it's USB webcam mode. And it goes through OBS on my home computer, which is actually running in an Unraid VM of Windows. And then to 4 platforms, actually. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. Because why not? Brooklyn Joy is just the final version of this walk. I'm getting put in a different place starting next Monday, but it'll be familiar to those who have been here for a few years. I park like with a car, or I mean I can drive, but I don't have a car. Fancy Sushi Fund. This looks like a good spot for whatever that's for. I think this is a Paulonia tree also. The leaves seem to get smaller as the tree gets bigger. Fingers are okay. Okay, thanks for verifying. I needed proof. Don't spend it all in one Sbarro. That's the motto of the channel. Don't spend it all in one Sbarro. Which is the slippiest finger? The pinky. Guess that makes sense. Rohit, good morning. Welcome back. Doing all right? How are you? MN, good morning. What just happened? Somebody broke some glass. That's not good. A little early morning anger. Maybe they haven't had their coffee yet or something. But hopefully everyone will be okay. Is chat flying? Yeah, I'm just... Oh, the stats update on my end and fixed itself. Okay, good. It seemed a little off before for viewers in the little app. Fred, good morning. Doing all right. How are you? No more retro McDonald's. Yes, today will be the last retro McDonald's. Last retro.
Okay. If you want to speak, please not yell. Not yell. Wait until you're finished. This is what everybody say. That's it.
Oh man. whoever she's talking to is getting mommed. They're getting a lesson in manners. She was talking on the phone to somebody. I don't know that it's perspective, actually, Chris Bates, in that case. I thought so too initially, but the leaves are substantially smaller than when we see the sprouts. We'll do measurements one day. I'll take a tape measure with me to confirm. Uh-oh, just lost Bellbox Cloud. Hope I didn't lose the stream. I don't know yet. Nope, it's back. Deborah, good morning. Wow, I lost something big, I think. Yeah, I lost 2 USB services. That's right, another correction from Bear in the Garden, in case you didn't see it last week. We did end up setting a record on Manhattan Bridge. There was a glitch in the matrix, as they say. Or too much coffee, yeah, maybe. Deborah. Well, I'm in Tokyo, good morning. Yeah, don't smash the glass, smash the leg. Oh, it's a stop sign, right? Nope, she was on the phone. 100%. AC situation has been good this weekend. It wasn't super hot though. I guess we'll find out these next 3 days. But yeah, the Nest has been doing pretty well. All right, we're gonna get some volume. Bobby Rivera's back. Good morning. Andy Stardust, thanks for the posture check. Always need to remember that. NYC has its heat wave moments, but also the humidity and all that stuff. And the city just traps the heat. Still with an ISP glitch, but you got a backup. Wow. I was kind of joking about you having like redundancy in terms of internet connections. I'm not super familiar with your internet options in the UK, so I don't really know much about anything there. Okay. Oh, Samsung started kicking up again a little bit. That's interesting. 3 ISPs available? Do you like keep them on the back in your back pocket and pay for them when you need them, or do you always have them active just in case? Nope, Samsung died again. Gerard's gonna miss the noise, just kidding. Starting from tomorrow, there's no change to Tuesday, there's no change to Wednesday, there's no change to Thursday, there's no change to Friday. I think that's as clear as I can be. Anyway, now I feel like I'm bombing the chat. Two active, one back. Got it. Steve Smith, good morning. Sharon, welcome. Frank the Puck, thanks for the follow. Truck coming though. Has Moonwalk as the license plate. Wow, I haven't gotten this badly stuck here in a while. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I just need to be very clear, I guess. But sometimes I have a little too much fun with it sometimes. A little bit. Let me be clear. Uber is here. I didn't say hi yet. Hello. Please repeat redeem. Doc Portello misses a certain qualifier, Brooklyn. I mean, everything is relative, I guess. But welcome back virtually. Just this route is changing on Monday. That's all. Muted Mondays? Yeah. Glitch recognition to trading. There's a very specific, like, little fluctuation with your voice you're supposed to do. Like, yeah. Anyway. I like light roast because it has the most caffeine, technically. The longer they roast it, the more caffeine gets out of the beans. Nova's getting a cacophony. I'm supposed to have stereo sound with this, but I guess it's all coming out of the right side. It's probably so loud it's coming in both sides anyway. Tartara confirms. Yeah, it's our last retro McDonald's visit. One day we'll have to actually go back and go inside. Norella's here. Voice to texting. Good morning. Add closed captions. I feel like they should work because we're in normal latency. Are they not? Do they not work when I'm live? That's interesting. I have to look into that. I thought they work when I'm live because I'm on normal latency, unless because I'm in 4K they don't work again. I don't know how long this light's gonna be. All right, I'm just gonna go. It's still red for him. It's coming through both sides, nice. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I also do like a little work first on Mondays and then stream, so that we at least have one weekday stream day when it's a little bit later than the crack of dawn. But you still get morning rush hour and whatnot. And actually a lot more people than when we start at 6 a.m. Let's see, with John Casella. And I've seen live closed captions on Cool Monster's channel on YouTube, so I'm not sure. I think you just have to be in one of the higher latencies, the longer latencies, for it to work. But the 4K might mess it up. I know it comes later, like it'll get processed out later after the stream. But there should be a way to turn on captions. I think I have to do it before the stream starts though, so I gotta look at that settings page one more time and see. Maybe I haven't properly enabled it. Excuse me. Oh, lost Samsung. Don't know. It was good for a while, but now it's not. But it kind of came back on its own, so that was interesting. Pintinata, good morning. I make finish with Mondays, Stefan. At least this route, but we're going to have other Monday routes like we did before. Red Robin, thanks for the follow. Oxdash, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Uh-oh. Somebody is blocking a little traffic in the street. So I took the opportunity and crossed. Bonus bridge animal especially chosen for today. And good morning, Oxdash. Thank you again. Thanks for saying hi. You have an excellent date too. Thank you. Yeah, this was a good route. We got to see a lot of things we don't normally see on stream. Like Woodhull Medical Center, which that one guy last stream was really, really obsessed with. I've never seen somebody demand Woodhull so much. I don't think it's ever been a thing. Just like I don't think anyone's ever gotten into an ambulance, who still was cognitively aware and said, "Take me to Woodhull now." Red Robin, as long as you're enjoying virtually. Everyone has their preferences. All right, say hello to Retro McDonald's for the last time on Monday. A little extra phlegm for you guys. I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna make my own special domain soon, only phlegm, and that's where I'm gonna sell it. Again, the interesting thing to me about this McDonald's is the conveyor belt for drive-thrus. The cars pull up on this side, but the registers are on the left side. It has a ceiling conveyor belt that the bag is clipped to go to the drive-thru booth, which then has a person unclipping it and handing it to the driver. So it's not automated. Yeah, very possibly, McNeely, right? Maybe he had a wander guard on. Don't know what that was about. Oh, I heard one last one for posterity. Yeah, the conveyor belt's protected, so nobody can pinata smash the takeout bag. Yeah. Is Mercury Moments Josh here? He is. Good morning. Oh, lights in our favor. Cars in the intersection. Ugh. T-Mac, good morning. Similar setup, huh? Darts are interesting. Never seen one of those before. Because it makes it feel like the drive-thru was an afterthought or something. I feel like somebody messed up in the design of the McDonald's, maybe. Maybe not. At some point. Pinata smashing is not a workout at the local gym. It should be. They keep turning all these other things into workouts. You could buy like a large mace-looking object, like a really long, heavy metal rod with a ball at the end of it, and you swing that around. That's an exercise apparently now. Red Robin also found somebody living in California called Bark Talk. Yeah, people are doing so many lives from different places. It's very fun to see the other parts of the world live and unfiltered. All right, there's a lot of cars just wait. Oh, that car's turning. That truck is parked. Okay, good. Let's go. 8:41. All right. Vlog, good morning. It's a much shorter commute. One of the 2 days I also essentially work from home, so it would be like a 20-second stream. And then the other day it's only like a 5 to 10 minute walk, so it wouldn't be worth it. Pickleball's been going pretty strong even still, right? I mean, I don't know. People recording in the gym. I mean, if you're not bothering anybody and you're not actively trying to get other people in your shot in the gym, because the gym is a different kind of, see, like it's you're not in a just walking around the street. There's people who may not want to be on film in like a private area. And you definitely can't get mad about people walking through your shot. As long as you're not bothering anybody, it shouldn't be an issue. I gave him a finger wag because I don't know what he was about to pull with that bike. All right, so, oh my goodness, what is this? There's a car, there's a van. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I mean, what kind of nonsense is this? I gotta go. I don't know, I gotta go. They're supposed to do this, like, you know, not during rush hour, as far as I know. Well, what do I know? Nothing. All right, where am I? Multi-me. It's a multiverse. For whatever reason, Dark Track is still a mystery. It's kind of become a running joke on the channel. OJ Sampson, good morning. Oh. Jim Barrows is here. That's right, Solo City Pops. Take you along my instant coffee making journey. That's a good commute, Chris, especially in hot Arizona. Oh, the FaceTime calls in a locker room? Oh, geez. Yeah, that's a little too much. You should never be videoing in the locker room. That's a little beyond. Oh, the guy who just walked out. Oh, well. Darby and Kate, hello. Nadika, thanks for the membership on YouTube. Appreciate that support. That's right, Jim. My micro corrections might aggravate someone. I don't know. The thing is, they do these things because they think they can get away with everything. But if you don't say anything, nothing can change. I'm doing it for the betterment of the world. All right, this is a long light change. It's still red. I could have crossed like 8 times. All right, now you can wake up. Can't stop me. To get used to the trains, I mean, it's loud for me. There are apartments that are right face to face with the platform. Well, maybe not face to face, but you know what I mean, level with it. And I think people get somewhat used to it. Is it a single ladies wag? I should. Uh-huh. We're good. Oh, somebody said that? Really, Allie? Oh my goodness. Mighty Bull is here. All in looking for bull stuff. Bull merch. Yeah, red strawberry. Oh my goodness. That's definitely not an appropriate time for a video, anything. A millipede would need a lot of shorts. I thought there was like a whole internet debate at one point about how a horse would wear pants. Would they wear like 2 sets of pants on like the front legs and the back legs? Or would they wear like, you know, jeans that go up and around the back legs and the butt and then tie around, you know, the midsection? I forget what the agreed upon final answer was. I don't, Yeshua. I don't. Unless it's a super soaker. Where's all the bull in New York? Nope, that's outdated. All right, GPT, go home, you're drunk. Are the front legs legs? Yeah, you know. They are quadrupeds, but how do they do it? What's the final answer? Final countdown. Pants on the back, shirt in the front. I think that would work. Leslie King, good morning. Yes, I did have my coffee at 5:05 a.m. No milk. Just black coffee. To reduce, because a coffee by itself with nothing added is like negligible calories. And I didn't want to start the digestive system off yet. Skirts or squirts? A lot of options. It's National Water Park Day. Nice. Speaking of terrible amusement park things, I think somebody died in Hershey Park recently, which is absolutely terrible. I think it was a kid too. I don't know that they released anything about what happened. Yoshi, thanks for the follow. Stex, work to live, don't live to work. Never give more than 35%. Make your baseline work effort like 30%. No, don't do this. Problem is, because if you always give 100%, you can never ramp it up, and then they'll be like, why aren't you able to give me some more? What is all this? What is all this? I don't even know if I can go this way at all. It looks like somebody went this way, so I'm going to go this way too. I think this is a Paulownia tree too. Look at how much smaller the leaves are. Yeah, those pods are part of Paulownias. Anyway. There was a drowning. Ugh. It's awful. Don't take my advice. That's right, we just walked over the BQE. All right, 8:51. There's a chance we can get to the bridge today before 9. There's actually a small chance now, I think. If we're at this point at 8:51, two now, all right, now I don't know. There's a chance. The problem is I don't want to waste all my energy getting to the bridge when I need to be saving all my energy for getting across the bridge. Wave pool. Terrible. Ambrose reads about a drowning in New Jersey every day? Like in the ocean, or like including pools and stuff? A drowning in New Jersey every day? Williamsburg max speed is almost 5 miles an hour. Usually pools, really? What is it with Jersey? Is this? What are the actually? Now I'm kind of curious about the stats. Like which state has the most drowning related deaths? I don't know why I would want to know this, but now I'm just kind of curious if Ambrose reads about a drowning every day in Jersey. Yeah, I know, and that's the problem with with a lot of water activity, right? Fishing, you gotta drink. Yachting, you gotta drink. Beach day, picnic, you gotta drink. Right? There's a lot of pieces of that formula that could be trouble. That would be trouble. All right, light's not in our favor, but there's no cars right now. We're good. Next one's a stop sign. Being there, thanks for the follow. Bread and butter peanut butter, good. How are you? Welcome back. Florida, that makes sense. And the alligators are driving people in? Oh boy. 25th time crossing since this commute started. Interesting. I've been doing this for that long now? Arizona has the fewest bodies of water and the most boat owners? What? Why? That's interesting. It's already 82. Ugh. I'm slugging. Or snailing. I got the joke late. One more block till we get on the bridge. Actually, I think we'll make it before 9. Interesting. Maybe I should conserve my energy this next block. That's a big trash can. I think it might be related to this bank building, Williamsburg Savings Bank. Is it still actually a bank, though? Alaska takes the top spot. Interesting. Never drank at the shore. No, I've only smoked the good stuff. I'll pick your poison kind of a situation, I guess. Alaska had the highest number at the end of 2024. Florida's number 5. Alaska, interesting. That might be related to like hypothermia and stuff, right? Or just like, your muscles seize up when you get the shock of like freezing water. What is this motorcycle doing? I don't know. It's not like there's a shop around here. I think he just thinks it's cool or something. But he might be the only one, though. There's a car coming. You got 3 minutes to get on the bridge. Oh, nope, it did turn. Okay. NJ's not even in the top 10. Interesting. All right, here we go. Up the bridge. This is the most longest hill out of all of them here. He has the hazard lights on, so it's okay. My goodness. Midlife crisis on 2 wheels. The hill is the worst part of this. It's such a long incline. And it's hot today. J train coming. Lost Samsung. I would just sit in the air. That's all. I don't have to do much other than sit after this walk. So that's good. Front wall changing work location Monday. Axolotls today's animal. Interesting, good choice. Apparently an axolotl is just an arrested development nymph. And sometimes things can trigger like a full transformation into like an amphibian without gills. But that usually means something bad has happened, like a stressor. Yeah, I'm getting out of breath too today. I'm trying to push and talk and go uphill. another train coming the other way. Oh, we're getting multiple animals? Oh man. That's an M train. Try to take in the sights. Yeah. You should be able to see the sights of my sweat falling in front of the camera, or maybe into it. I want to breathe in some sawdust. Michelle K with a $15 super chat. Thank you, Michelle, for that support. Appreciate your generosity. $40 an axolotl? I guess I don't realize how much an axolotl should be. I think that's cheaper than I thought it would be. Almost the decline portion. There's a vehicle coming through though, and that might slow us down. I really don't want to slow down, even if it gets accounted for if we stop, but it's also the adrenaline. Helicopter overhead. At least I think it could be a seaplane actually. I can't see yet. Nope, helicopter. Sweat's in my eyes. It burns. I feel like they're here doing stuff all the time. I don't know what they're doing. Nothing looks different. Hooley in Ireland, hello. That's right, the thumbs will power me. Stick your thumbs up and in. Aye. Just up. Defibrillator dies! Alright. Ah! Did Ron enter? Hello. Show Erica, welcome back. Privately owned helicopters, interesting. Fancy flyers. What if I get a sponsorship just from Morton Salt? Just one. Well, I guess two. Sodium chloride. Chloride counts as an electrolyte. Glutes. Engage the glutes. Pinch a loaf. Pursuit of Meow, thanks for the follow. Was that a Pokemon episode title? In Pursuit of Meowth? Probably not. I don't know why I'm thinking it is. J-Train coming in. There's a Morton girl costume. Erica has 12 axolotls. RSK, good morning. Does Morton make road salt? I don't know. Naked mole rats too. We got a whole plethora of animals today. Yes, one side is walking, one side is cycling, which is great. You'll still get some main characters who will try to ride down this side too. They merge at the end here, but that's okay. The other side, the Brooklyn side, they technically stay separated, even on the up ramp, on ramp, off ramp, whatever. But the on-off ramp here is combined on the Manhattan side. It also makes you lose Samsung, apparently. Uh-oh. Fellow Box Cloud just vanished. Why? Nope, it's back. Weird. This is the final version of this bridge crossing. At least for this part, this commute. J. Tim, thanks for the follow. They should, Jojo, they should. These two cyclists up ahead are borderline on the pedestrian side. RJ, have a good one. Pink animals are pink, but now it makes sense. I understand now. What's my favorite bridge? I mean, iconic, in terms of iconic bridges, Brooklyn Bridge, but in terms of utilitarian bridges, this one. Your Pilates instructor just states perineum 40 to 50 times a class. Nice. Well, that's good, because it brings around awareness and also makes it stick. Not everyone discusses the perineum. The heat is catching up to me. I'm feeling slow now, even if we are downhill. And just like that, haven't seen that one. Is it good? I've been watching Foundation again. But I like sci-fi stuff. Go faster. It's not over yet. I could still like consciously ramp it up, which I'm kind of doing now, but I think I could be faster. I just know I look ridiculous, but at this point, what does it matter? I looked ridiculous my whole life. $13 so far. Abs and perineum, yeah. There's a few who say that the core is everything from like the neck down to the bottom of your butt. Like all of that should be considered core. A ways away. Do you have any glitches? Hope not. Still no Samsung though. It is what it is. I'm not running. Everything still counts. I see a kid kicking a ball. I can just imagine somehow that ball finds its way under my feet and I take a final tumble. Final stretch. Hit the gazebo, hit the end of the gazebo. All right, that was rough. Your core is your pinky toe. Nice. No, I think of it this way, it's always downhill. You might be more fit, but that also means you were never at your peak fitness that you could have achieved for that age, which by science would never be as high as it is later. If you were at peak fitness for that specific age, you know? So don't get too optimistic, you know? So no, posted me riding a bike. How'd you get those photos? I don't know about that Soul City Pups. Global warming is a whole thing, but I'm sure it's multifactorial. We got to start over for Ron. Oh wow, we finally hit the elusive 5 mile an hour average walk. We weren't able to really destroy the record, but we still did better. Well, that's good. Counts for something. And thank you for pushing me to hurt myself to this extent. That's true, but I'm saying in terms of, you know, peak human ability, still technically. We always want to be technically right. It's the best kind of right. I'm always here to let the air out of your balloon in case you need it. That's true. I really felt like I needed to set this record. Thank you, Bear, for tracking all this, since it is our final commute over that one for now. 6 miles an hour next? I don't know. I'd look so ridiculous with this backpack flopping around at 6 miles an hour. I have to do a cartwheel at the end. Now with all this stuff on my back. Apparently there's like a correlation between morbidity and walking speed and also grip strength. Interestingly. Or is morbidity and mortality? I think it's more mortality than morbidity, but you know what I mean. And Bear in the Garden, not done. Not just tracking all the fun stuff, but also gifting of the memberships to Who Dat Dave, Brad, Rediverse, Jennifer 918, and Hal Kogan. Welcome. Samir 9:15 a.m. Pauk is back. We already walked by Woodhull. I'm sorry. Wearing lederhosen, challenge myself, right? It can do both. I rarely ever elevate it though. But I also get up a lot. Like I do sit, after this I will be sitting most of the day. That's my main thing I gotta do, but I still get up and move around a lot. Sometimes I'll bang out some push-ups. I used to bang out pull-ups, but there's no room for my freestanding pull-up bar. And I don't have any good door frames to put a hanging pull-up bar on. Oh well. Thanks, Bear. I don't know how I did it, but I'm definitely sweaty. Sue Rollins, good morning. Thank you again, Bear in the Garden, for all your support. I've heard good things about cheesesteaks here. Has anybody tried it? Anybody? It's not open yet, obviously, but well, maybe not obviously. Maybe they should have a breakfast cheesesteak. One of the things sometimes people might ask you to do if you ever are in a physical therapy kind of situation is like try to stand up without using your hands to push off. Some might also say try to stand up using only one leg and no hands, which is even tougher, but if you could do that, then you're probably pretty good, at least for basic function. I'll probably start going west again, zigzag up. It's more interesting, I think. Trying to stand up using no legs. Now that's the force. Carl C., good morning. That's right, less bridge stats for Bear. These can be archived, although the speed is fast. I mean, I wouldn't say gluteal amnesia is a medical diagnosis, but anything can atrophy due to poor use. Also, sitting a lot tightens your hip flexors, which isn't great either. You should stretch those out. Oh, Samsung started creeping back up just now. Interesting. I wonder if it'll actually contribute, if it's just a dead cat bounce. Like, I don't think there's an ICD-10 code for that, is what I'm saying. All right, let's go west. A Highline speed record? Oh my goodness. Is this the outdoor standing portion of a restaurant or something? It is. Actually, This looks like I got Japanese food. It looks pretty good. What is that hole-in-the-wall place? It's a ramen factory called Minka. Interesting. I think some YouTubers live around here too. The Alphabet City area. Good flexors in Con Ed. Both on the dark side of the Force. Do I do any stretching personally? No, I should, but I don't. That's why I say don't do as I do. Just do as I say. Man, these trees litter a lot. At least it's biodegradable. A zip line down the High Line. They should just install a series of zip lines around the city. Oh, I think that bird just took a mid-air poop. Yeah, there's a guy that does like shorts, reels, TikToks, and he always says, stay flexy. And he's like unassumingly flexible. Like, just by looking at him regular, you wouldn't guess it, but he does a lot of pretty impressive calisthenic and flexible feats. Ah, I lost Samsung. Come on, Samsung. Why you do this to me? This hasn't really mattered today, but that means we will lose T-Mobile faster because we're going to run through the data faster. Oh well. Stretching class. I don't need a whole class. Look at me. I should take your stretching instructor on my walks. If they can keep up with me, then I'll do their stretching. But if not, then I will wait until they can keep up with me. That's what I tell sometimes to those people that try to make you stop on the street. I say, I can't stop it. If you can keep up with me, I'll listen. But I also just try not to interact. Drunken Cheetah wonders what camera I'm using over on the green platform. It's a DJI Pocket 3. I don't know what this building is, but the door is kind of open right now. I kind of want to sneak by and see if I can tell what it is inside. I don't know. Looks like fancy offices or something. It's apparently some sort of the Brandt Foundation, if anybody knows what that is. I knew the final thing would be too confusing. I felt it. I felt it in my guts. Oh well. It's just the final version of this walk from Brooklyn to Manhattan. We're still going to commute on Mondays. It just won't look like this commute today. My week off should be the week of the 18th because we are technically scheduled for front day on Twitch for the 19th. I got the official word. Hopefully I can do it still. There's a film shoot here, or it passed already. Let's see. Thursday the 31st. Filch, Season 2. What's Season 1 about? But they're filming Season 2 this Thursday. Right here. In the East Village. No, I'm going to try to keep the Monday start time to about 8 a.m. still. I feel like that's an important thing to have between the 3 commutes, to have one that's a little bit different time. Grant Foundation is an art exhibit center. It sells tickets to art exhibits. Does it sell tickets to itself? Yeah, filch. I don't know if filch is a code word for something else. Somebody's got to do some sleuthing. Oh, Art Study Center. Aha. It's an alias. Alias for what? We need to find out. I'm sure somebody can find out. It looks like midday. I mean, it's been like kind of bright since like 5:30 in the morning already. The sun has had a lot of time to get up. Another Van Leeuwen. That's right, it's all thanks to me, Nova Rain. All thanks to me. I'm gonna be machine. I love being able to be in the city, not be in one of those super fancy buildings that have like central air, but still be able to go on my phone, open up Google Home and control Nest. Right now it looks like it's in eco mode, which is just what I want. It's great. It's nice to be able to look at that and adjust. And also it doesn't let it heat up too much during the day automatically. And it tries to adjust it depending on the usage. This is St. Mark's. Oh, I should have just crossed. But oh well. Anybody figure out Filch yet? Oh, she got expunged from transcripts? I don't know. Either somebody did add her to the hidden list or something. I have to check. I forgot to check. I'll have to try to make a mental note. That should work. To do it. Riz the Sizzle, thanks for the follow. And hello, officially. Approaching 11th Street. This is 10th Street, but 11th Street has, actually we should go left here. 11th Street has Venero's on it. It used to have Sushi Lab also, but they closed that location. It's a nice spot, Sushi Lab. Cat Panda, thanks for the follow. This is Stuyvesant Street on the left, the one that angles away. I don't even know if I'm right about this anymore, but I think it's one of the only accurate east-west streets in New York. Like, based on the cardinal directions, actually. So wait, so Filch has been an actual show, it's not a code name? Or your friends and neighbors? Oh. A John Hamm show. Now that the AC is good, what's going to go wrong next? Probably the heating is not going to work, because who knows if I figure out the right way to do the wiring. We can't tell if the heating works until the hot water gets activated. Like it has a little hot water pipe that runs through these units, but it only turns on that specific boiler when it's less than a certain temperature outside. Paid extras, huh? Interesting. A lot of people think it's your friends and neighbors from Ham and Bublé. I like that skit on SNL. Whoa, what did they tear down here? Whoa, 11th Street and 3rd Avenue. They tore down some huge group of buildings. Wow. That was one of the movie theaters we used to go to. It's a newer. We used to go to Village East on 12th and 2nd, and this one. And then when they opened up Regal, whatever it is right now, on 13th and Broadway, that's where we moved our main movie viewing experiences to. This is, looks like more scaffolding coming up around this NYU dorm. I guess I'm just gonna cross this way and cross left. And Webster Hall is there too. We'll walk by Webster Hall. I think that's part of Grace Church up ahead too. All right, what have I missed? Oh, Argus Filch. Harry Potter. Did my gift memberships new? You know what? I should have checked on Saturday when I wasn't breakneck walking. At least I have AC for the winter. Whoa! The code name for our streams? Pee pee poo poo. And you've been bitter ever since, Mintinata? I know, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, there's just a cool shot here of Grace Church. And the worst part about this shot, can you see this? There's no way to align these three things perfectly. The gate, the next whatever ornament, and the final cross on top. There's no way to align all three. It might upset some people more. Let me see if I can get over there. We have a minute. We saved 14 seconds or 13 seconds on the bridge crossing, but I'll try to demonstrate it, how it's like not aligned or not alignable. Yeah, we just walked by Webster Hall. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a perfectly good bike lane on the other side, but nobody seems to want to use it. They had this whole dedicated space just for biking. It's amazing. Codename Axolotl. All right, it's just like these if they just went into another lane, they could have crossed this light like 8 times already. Now this car's gonna get stuck because he wouldn't go into the lane next, which is completely open for a long time. All right, here it is. Oh, I guess there's like a fourth gate too. Okay, let me see. How do I show this to you? Yeah. Here, look. I'll take a photo too. Actually, it's a nice photo still, even if it's not fully aligned. Let me fully clear off my lens because I hold this phone in my hand so long. The grease. All right, how do I align this perfectly enough for the photo? I guess probably this. Let's see. I'll try to align it as best I can, and then, yeah, anyway. All right, so now you get the idea. Wow, the bugs are just sticking to me and dying. I blew it off because I don't want to touch it after it died on my hand. Grace Church, I think 1600s, but I'm not sure now. Let's see, might be too, I don't know, I have to look it up again. That might be too old, actually. It happens, as it would in any large city. Spansky. Hello. Also welcome. Photoshop it. I should. I should also tag them on social media. Hey, I fixed your misalignment. Praying for alignment. No, it's Photoshop for alignment, and then I can tell them that I fixed it. Ah, yes, 2011. Perfect. It's only been here for 14 years. GPT comes through again. Incredible. I'm only too old to be a Huggies model, but too young to be a Depends model. There's no middle. I actually probably not too young to be a Depends model, ever. Approaching Union Square. I feel like the lights should be changing soon. 15 seconds. Buses and trucks only. I guess NYPD traffic cars. I don't know. Is this a bike lane? I don't think so. Full circle, back to the perineum. There's no leakage yet, but you want to prevent it. Oh, 1846, okay, it was definitely not as old as I said. I'm a stupid man. But thanks for checking, Boost Traveler. I don't know why I thought it was that old. Nothing around here is that old. Maybe like one thing. That's the perineum. Depends uses celebrities? I don't know. Do they? Actually, now I'm curious. I'm going to Google it now. The oldest structure in NYC. The Wyckoff House, 1652 in East Flatbush, Brooklyn, is the oldest structure in NYC, apparently. Interesting. Yeah, we've been Samsung-less for so long. I'm going to try some other things. I'm going to put a different cable, plug it in a different way next time. God, it Boost Travel, but thank you for checking. Made me more curious about the oldest structure in NYC, and now we all learned something, I hope. Why does my nose feel so funny? Have I been wiping it too much or something? Have I been rubbing it? Feels like a little sore. Oh well. Ah, the pile of laundry. You know, there hasn't been one time that I can remember in recent times where I finished a load, dumped it on the bed or the couch, and immediately started folding it. I don't think that's ever actually happened. There's always been some sort of delay. It's an amazing thing. Minty now has got a vacuum. Enjoy. If that's something you can enjoy. The guy's dinging his way through Broadway. The old structures are fun. I mean, it's crazy to think how things different were back when something like that was erected. I mean, even something as seemingly ubiquitous right now as cell phones didn't really become ubiquitous until, like, what, 20 years ago? Mid-2000s, things started really kicking off. And by the time the iPhone came out, there was no stopping it. But yeah. So that's only 20 years ago. What's going to happen in the next 20 years? All these cybernetic implants might actually become a thing. So the top says 3 piles of laundry. Still clean. You got away with another day. Good. The more you touch your nose, the itchier it gets. Yes. Jam Hotel likes this area. The second pile is the biggest. Ooh. And we sometimes went to this theater if we couldn't get the right showtime for the other ones, but this was a last resort theater. There's like nothing good about this theater. It's just an overall bad theater. I think there's like a dance school or something here, some sort of recital or audition thing. I think that's what this is, but wow, this is a lot of people lined up with their kids. Can I ask, is 9 a.m. now there? I guess you can, and you did. It's almost 10 a.m. iPhone 30 will be stem cells. Wow. This feels more like parents pushing their kids into some sort of performing arts. At least it doesn't wrap around the block yet. Oh wait, I think there's more coming. I remember George's hand modeling. That's definitely true, Bear in the Garden. There's no way. Unless I get those implants cybernetic. Did I meet Barbara Streisand? No. It's Dance Moms. Ah. Oh, the American Ballet School is there, and you think they're holding auditions. Got it. As long as the kids want to be there at that point. I think some of them are old enough to have some choice in what they do. Oh, Samsung randomly came back. Everyone say hooray, Samsung. No, don't do that. American Ballet Theater School. Aha. Trini Guy, Natasha, Auntie Hannah, hello. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the kind words. I'm still not at the level of paying someone else to do it yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Because think about it this way. There was one time around the time we moved in where like things were so hectic. Mrs. Commuter like didn't have a laundry card yet. There was no way to get one because the machine was screwed up. She just said, forget it. I'm gonna drop it off with the laundry place nearby. And she did, and for like, it would have been 3 or 4 loads, I think, in regular machines. But it ended up coming out to like $140. So I don't know if I'm there yet. It was nice that everything came folded, but even though it all came back folded, nothing was together. Like things were neatly stacked and whatnot, but you know, each stack just had different things. So you also don't get that level. Then you have to resort it and put it away, rather than just taking piles and putting them away. I know, I have a lot of complaints. Michael Wayne, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Yes, so I can actually play the Switch maybe. Probably not. Nova has met Bruce Willis and Bob Dylan. Nice. Douglas Litton, good morning. Septic wouldn't want somebody else judging your skid marks. Ew. Yeah, that was a little much, right? I mean, I guess it was a fancier dry cleaning place too, but these were just regular laundry loads. And it was just like, you know, there was no time, just drop it off, we need the clothes. There's a lot of other stuff going on. So we just tried to do it out of convenience. But yeah, at least we know now. At least we know. Sorting costs extra? My goodness. Those ad hoc add-ons. A la carte is probably what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that prefix, you know? Which I've heard pronounced so differently over the years. Prixfixie? Prixifix? Cost of an hour of my time. I mean, if somebody were to pay me for consulting work, I might charge quite a bit. That's up to them if they want to. You gotta set your value high. Don't undervalue yourselves. We made it to Fifth Avenue. There's the beautiful Empire State Building. I mean, you just gotta look through that glass tower to see it. Or just behind it to the right, but that's the Empire State Building somewhere. Laundry sorting time records. I'll do a stream next time. So we can time it. I'll show you all my thongs. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Sukur, hello. Yeah, I mean, I had America Online since 1992. I guess that comes with an email with your username, but I don't think I actually use the email very much. You've got mail. I remember like the main multimedia encyclopedia of the time, Encarta. Oh man. That was like the Wikipedia on discs. RKH, hello. My mom got her first Sprint cell phone in 98 or 99. It wasn't a flip phone, it was like a little brick. It looked like a much smaller version of a cordless phone, and yet you pulled a little antenna out at the top. Little flimsy antenna. I might still have it in a drawer somewhere. Like at my mom's house. It would have had to survive Stuytown and then several moves after that to still be around. Oh, Samsung's still working for now. You miss AOL? I mean, AOL was kind of fun. I mean, like, if you remember the mid-90s, all the commercials used to say, visit us at AOL keyword Nickelodeon. And actually, Nickelodeon had one of the nicer, I don't even know what to call it, landing homes in AOL. It was like a website in an iframe or something. It's like inside AOL. AOL had a web browser too, but it wasn't the main feature. And eventually you just go online and open a different web browser to do the rest of your web activities. Mr. Big Daz, Mr. Big Daz. It's a weapon now. Those Nokia phones will survive everything. No, I don't think my mom's phone was, I don't know actually the Sprint. What was it? What was the actual, because I feel like you didn't really have the brand of the phone back then even. It just kind of said Sprint on it. But I know it was made by somebody other than Sprint. I'm sure I'm wrong about that, but I don't know who made it. Well, I collected AOL floppy disks, well, the 3.5-inch versions, so at least those you could rewrite and use. The CDs were kind of useless unless you used them as coasters, or I guess you could use the AOL time. And then eventually came like Net Zero, where you could have ads playing on your computer, but free internet, free dial-up internet. I don't know if anybody remembers that. That was a time. And I heard things like Yahoo are still pretty big in other countries, interestingly. Bandigavs is here. Hello. The one internet service I always really wanted, I think it was Prodigy. One of them had like a layout that looked like a video game. It always looked so fun to me as a kid, but I never had that. It was AOL, CompuServe, and Prodigy. I think it was Prodigy, the one I'm thinking of. It's gonna be hot today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. NYC. 56K. Well, it started more like, I think it started more like, some, because after 56K, I think you had to go to like DSL for 128 speeds. And we never had to. We jumped from 56K to cable internet from RCN. I should make that my ringtone from now on. That's a good idea. I'm going to find the exact modem logging thing and make it my ringtone's never on anyway. It's always vibrate, but just for when I forget that I made it that and then it happens again, just for that reason. Anyway, I'm going to do a rolling stop now. I think we've went pretty good today. I'm going to cool off, finish my workup, and see if I get that email from daycare that baby Commuter was checked out, which means my mom picked her up and has taken her to Long Island since she's technically retired right now. And baby Commuter loves to spend time there, as long as they take the train, not the car. Oh, raid suggestions, yes. While I look for raid suggestions, thanks everyone for joining today. I always appreciate your support and super generosity. We had some amazing generosity today and support, some memberships, giftings, Quacky Snack with a super donation, Michelle K with a great donation too, and lots of memberships and membership longevity check-in, so thank you. Your 7K points, I have to figure out the points thing too a little better. And I wish YouTube would figure out their points, but I should figure out my YouTube points better too. What can we do with those? Ride the line, okay. Both. Oh, right, and on front page. All right, let's do it. But yeah, thanks for your support. Thanks for the super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you too. But if you're not subscribed and listening, do think about it. It helps us out, helps other walkers out too, and is just a nice way to show your support. If you're on Twitch, thank you for the subs and follows. A sub on Twitch is like a membership on YouTube, so thank you for that level of premium support. Ride the line, let's go. We'll submit. Yeah, this is the last commute. We did a record. Thank you, Bear in the Garden, for your record-setting ways as well. YouTube friends, thank you for the thumbs, and thanks to the mods everywhere. Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you Wednesday morning for a commute to the Upper West Side. There's the Empire State Building as the last parting shot. Until next time, have a good one.